Hello everyone. This time I would like to introduce a full stack web application that I just built with React.js and Django. The name of the application is called the Course Enrollment and Management System. And in our application, the user has to be registered in order to use the full function of our applications. So in our case, we divide our user into two categories. The first category is the normal user, who are able to take a course or enroll a course, who are able to drop some course, and who are also able to give a course a rating. The second category is the instructor users, who are able to create a new course or who are able to cancel a course and able to change or update a course that he or she created. And furthermore, for both kinds of users, they are allowed to withdraw themselves from our system. And in addition, for everyone who has access to our application, they are allowed to see all the available courses and all the registered instructors. And also, they are able to search for certain course or instructors based on some keyword. And for anyone who has not registered, they are allowed to register as either a normal user or an instructor user. Yeah, that is basically an overview of our application. Now let's take a detailed look. So here is the main page, the home page of our application. And we can see that we have a menu bar. On the menu bar, we have several direction buttons, right? For instance, we can see all the available courses so far. Let's go for that. Yeah, and which renders us a table, which renders a list of the courses that we currently have. As we can see, we have how many? Yeah, we have 10 courses so far. Those are the courses that I created previously. So based on this, basically we can search for any course. For instance, if we want only to search for the CS course or the computer science course, you just type for CS. Yeah, and that only filters out the computer science course that we have. So only have 4 CS courses. And if we only want to search for CS, for instance, CS 300, then we don't have any course named CS 300, right? But if we search for CS 225, yeah, that only gives us the CS 225 that we have here. And also, we can also search the course based on the instructor name. For instance, let us search instructor, like say the first name called Max. Yeah, so this guy is, so this course is the only course that is teaching by the one who has the first name of Max. And also, if we search for something like ABC, then there is no course with the instructor named ABC, right? And similarly, we can also search for the last name. For instance, we can search for Newman. Yeah, that is also only 2 courses for the instructor who has the last name of Newman, right? Yeah, and also we are able to see all the registered instructors so far. Yeah, those are all the available instructors. Here we go, with their names and their ratings and their department as well. And also we can see all the registered students as well. Yeah, here we go. So now, so far I think I have not logged in. Let me check. Yeah, so far I have not been logged in. Let me log in first. Login. So let me just use my previously created user account. So let me first log in as a student. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Login. Okay, now let me check. I can click for my status here. Okay, so in this case, here is my role, and just to make sure, right? And so for this case, if I'm logging as a student, then I'm able to take a course. Like if we go back to the all courses table list, then we can see that we have an action being available here. So for this case, we can basically enroll for any course that we want, right? For instance, let me just enroll for physics 515, right? I click on enroll. yeah, then I have no notice that I have been successfully enrolled for the course. So if I check for my courses here, then I will have a list of the courses that I am currently registered for. Yeah, for something like this. And for all the registered course, I also have two available actions, right? The first one is the register course. Second one is to drop a course. Let me drop a course first. Let me drop the which one? Anyone. It can be like the third one, right? If we drop the course, okay, then the course will be removed from my registered list, right? And I can also take it back. I can also, register the course back. So for now, I don't have that course anymore, which is easily 329, right? And I can register it back. So if I find this guy, if I enroll that course, okay, and then if I check back my course list, and yeah, here we go. It again shows up because I had just added back. Yeah, that is for the normal user. And also, we can give a rating to a course. For instance, we can give a rating to the ECE 329, this course. Let me see. If we go back to all the courses, we can observe that for each course, we have an average rating field, right? This field basically records the average rating of each course being given by the users. Yeah. And your rating will basically affect the average rating recorded here for each course. For instance, let me see, for ECE 329, right, the current rating is 5, right, is 5. And then if I give a rating to this ECE 329, and I give a rating of, how many? Let's give a full grade, right? Let's give it to be 10. If we submit, yeah, then we see that the average rating of the course of the ECE 329 has been changed from 5 to 7.5. Yeah, and so far for this course we have 3 people enrolled for the course, right? And here is basically the current average rating of this course, which is also being reflected in the full course list, right? Oh, here we go, which is 7.5. Yes. That is for the normal user or the student user. Let's also try for an instructor. I have opened a new page in which I can basically log in as an instructor. So let's log in as an instructor. So let's use my previously created instructor account, which is 120, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Log in. Let me double check. Click on here my condition. Okay, then you are logged in as instructor. Perfect. That is what we want, right? For an instructor, we can also again see all the available courses, but now you can see that we cannot do anything on the courses because the instructor do not need to take a course, right? But in this case, if we go to the My Courses list, here we go. We can see 2 courses, and those two courses are the course that I created. As we can see, the instructor is called the demo instructor, which is me, right? Which is me, because if I check that, yeah, your name is demo instructor. Yeah, so here is all the course that I created by myself. For each of my courses, I can also do 3 operations. I can basically have the add button. We can change the course information. Yeah, let me do some changes. For instance, I can change the credit hour, yeah, into 4. If we click on submit, yes, so far our hour is 3 hours for that course. If we change it to 4, I see what will happen. So submit. Oh, so I have to, there's no space. 4, submit. Oh, now we can see that it has been changed from 3 to 4. And also, we can say like something like we can also change the capacity, right? So far the capacity, let's change this course. so far the capacity is 30 for ECE 329, right? We can change that into, we can expand that capacity. We can change it to 50, right? Submit. Yeah, that has been changed, right? But we cannot change those courses. We cannot change the number of the enrolled. We cannot change the average rating because those has to be changed by the normal users, right? And also, we can also see all the users who is taking our course. For instance, we can see the people who has taken our course here. Yeah, and here is a list of the people who is currently taking our course, ECE 329. Right? Basically, we only have 3 people for here. Yeah, we have their names, we have their total hours, and also we have their department here. And furthermore, we can also delete our course. Yeah, we can choose a delete button here, delete, and then that course is gone, right? It's gone. And if we go back to the full course list, yeah, here we go. Then we cannot find the ECE 329 anymore because I just canceled my course, right? And also as an instructor, we are able to create a new course, right? Let me just get my course back. Yeah, just now I just removed ECE 329, right? So I just added back ECE 329. Title is view and Maps 1. The course section, yeah, whatever. I use A1. The lecture type is like discussion. No, that's lecture, whatever. Grade hour 4. Start time like 10 a.m. End time can be something like 4 p.m. Yeah, which is a long lecture. I guess nobody will take that. So, days of week, Wednesday, Friday. Room number anywhere 2002 ECE building. The capacity like to be 200. That make it a very big course. Okay, and go to add course. Okay, now that course has been added back. Yeah, and so far we have no user registered for our course because we just created that. And also the average rating has no ratings, right? And if we go back to our normal user, we can take that course. For instance, we can, yeah, we have that is a newly created course. We can enroll for that course. Enrolled. Okay, let's check. Yeah, we have enrolled that course. And if we go back to the instructor, and then, yeah, we can see that we have 1 people registered for that course. If I rate the course to be, let's give it a low score, like to be 2, right? Of 2. And then go back to the instructor, then we see that the rating of the course has also been updated to be 2. Yeah, something like that. And also, finally, we can also withdraw ourselves from the system. For instance, let's go to the student here, and if we click on the withdraw, then we have a warning, right? Just to make sure that we just do not accidentally remove us. So we can go for confirm, and then we have to drop all the enrolled course before we remove ourselves from the system. In this case, I have to withdraw all the courses that I take, drop it, drop. Okay, so let's see. Here is the user table. Now my user, this is me, right? Here is me. I want to withdraw myself from our system. And now if I click on the withdraw and confirm. Okay, then we go back to our, yeah, then that has been withdrawn, right? Okay, so that is basically all about the demo. You can find more information on the source code and the detailed description on my GitHub page. Okay, thank you for watching.